It's me again. I just thought I'd show you some of the things that I've bought in Whole Foods for my next trip. Where I'm staying, I will have to eat and only prepare vegetarian food. It's a requirement of the accommodation, so we see it as a good opportunity to cleanse. I'm very familiar with doing a lot of cooking with beans and lentils, but I need to get a bit more variety than that in my diet, so I've decided to include some fermented soya products. Now, it would be very important for me here to buy non-GM and good quality fermented, traditionally produced soya or tempeh. Also that there's no gluten in there. So what I found, actually one of the things that I want to try is sprouted sunflower seeds. So something I can easily do when I go back home, but they were there, so I said I'd give them a go. I got some all natural miso, so I'll make some soups and broths with this. Needs to go in the fridge for the night before I travel tomorrow. And I also found, which is pretty exciting because I don't like to overeat soy, small amounts are okay in moderation in the diet. They generally have been found not to disrupt our hormone levels unless we have very low levels of sex hormone binding globulin, and then we need to be a little bit more careful because we don't want to bind up all of the estrogen receptor sites and completely reduce our free estrogen levels. So I found some hemp tofu, which will be interesting, very high levels of sex hormone binding globulin. I got that one totally wrong. If we've got very high levels of sex hormone binding globulin, it means that we have very low amounts of free estrogen. Things that would create a very high sex hormone binding globulin are a very high vegetable diet and a vegetarian diet. So if we're overeating phytoestrogens, we will be creating even lower estrogen effects. The other one I got was a organic tempeh with flax. It's quite solid and hard, so this one will be something that you would slice into things. Might try it tonight in a salad with my lunch, my dinner. Sorry, you can tell my brains are completely gone. Oh, there's one other snack that looked pretty yummy. Now, corn wouldn't be the best for us in large amounts, but this is giant corn and it's toasted. So a bit like popcorn, only this is more like the corn dried with a little bit of salt. As a treat now and again, something like this, I guess, has to be far better than crisps, which I don't actually eat, or I really don't eat any snacks and treats. So I just thought I'd share those few vegetarian things with you, and I'll check in with you from Sedona. Bye.